Hey, fourth graders. So I wanted to follow up with another video with our water balloon that had been in the freezer. And if you remember, if you don't remember, rewatch the video about making the this model of frost wedging, which is basically a water balloon put into wet plaster in a milk carton, the bottom of a milk carton, and then frozen overnight. And so what happened is that the model of the rock, which is the plaster, got broken apart, and the one without the plaster did not break at all, and you can watch that yourselves. So then the next step, in the last video I said, well, you know, I could just measure around, I could measure the change that happened with a ruler, but I think it'd be more dramatic to actually break the balloon open. Now that things that are melted and there's just water in there, I want to break the balloon open and just see how big an impact the frost wedging had on the rock, the model of the rock. So whoa, there's a lot of water in there. Wowzers. Okay, I'm making a big mess here. So let's see. Oh, I got water on my camera. That's no good. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get that off. Yeah, sort of. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Okay. So I'm going to actually pour the water out. It's really stuck in there. I can see the pieces of rock. Now this is actually pretty interesting because these pieces of rock would have been weathered. So these pieces of rock are weathered. They're broken up. And you can see there is I guess obviously, a pretty big hole in that. It's definitely bigger than the hole. It's definitely bigger than the size of the water balloon when it first started. It's obvious that the balloon expanded a great deal. And then I have that shape in there. And it feels really smooth. It's really cool. It's really cool feeling in there. So, yeah, I can see that the balloon caused some weathering. All right, so I'm going to do that again, just with the other balloon, just for fun. And I can also see that the plaster took on the shape of the bottom of the milk carton, which is also sort of cool. It looks like it's made of paper, but it's actually hard as rock. Really hard there. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, I can see that there's a whole piece there I can just easily just chip off. So I'm weathering as we speak. And I can almost I can just take the balloon out of there. I don't need to do the popping anymore. Just take that out of there. And this one didn't go down as far. Let's see, compared to my hand, let's see if we can get you a comparison. Yeah, so it's definitely bigger. This balloon started out like a small apple sized. It's hard to see. And it definitely expanded about 1.5, I would say, times the size that it started. So there's the result of our frost wedging experiment, and with quite a few rocks, quote unquote rocks, weathered away. And these would be broken up, and they would roll down a mountain or be carried away by a river and eroded, and then placed down in a new place in deposition. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely watch the other video and try this at home. Get some plaster and some water balloons. So much fun. I had so much fun doing this. Okay.